Gilles de Rais. The nobleman who became a murderous monster Gilles de Rais was born into French nobility in 1404, renowned for his brilliance, attractiveness, and wealth among his peers. His father made great efforts to secure the best education by hiring knowledgeable tutors and lavishing money on him. Gilles developed a love for music and poetry, demonstrating fluent recitation in both French and Latin, which earned him the envy of many. However, the death of his parents deeply affected him, forcing him to live with his greedy old grandfather, who was only interested in accumulating wealth. Marriage and military life. The grandfather pressured Gilles into marrying wealthy daughters of noble families to increase their fortune. His efforts succeeded when Gilles married an aristocratic lady. Gilles then took on a military career, joining the French army to defend his land against the English forces during the 100 Years' War. He fought alongside Joan of Arc and was chosen in 1429 to retrieve the French flag from an occupied church successfully, earning him the rank of marshal. Art and bankruptcy. After his grandfather's death in 1432, Gilles withdrew from military life and returned to his artistic pursuits, spending his fortune on producing plays. Over time, he wasted his wealth and accumulated debts, leading his family to petition the King of France to impose restrictions on his spending. The king obliged and issued a decree prohibiting business dealings with Gilles, resulting in his bankruptcy and forcing him to retreat to his castle in Machical, France. Sorcery and child murders. In Machical Castle, Gilles encountered an eccentric man who convinced him that he was a sorcerer capable of restoring his fortune if provided with human sacrifices to a demon named Baron. Thus began Giles's first horrific crime against a 12-year-old child. Giles's heinous acts continued for many years, targeting vagrant children who came to him seeking food or money. He would lure them with sweets, leading them into his castle, never to be seen again. Investigation and arrest. Giles's behavior aroused suspicion among families who hesitated to accuse him due to his power. Fate intervened when Gilles quarreled with a priest and killed him. The church initiated an investigation, encouraging families to report their missing children. The church then issued an order for Gilles and his accomplices to be arrested, leading to their confession of numerous gruesome child murders. Trial and execution. Gilles lured children with sweets and money, preying on victims aged 6 to 12. He would hang them upside down, sexually assault them, and brutally murder them. Gilles and his accomplices were sentenced to death, with their heads being severed by the guillotine. Gilles delivered a poignant speech asking for forgiveness from the victims' families before being executed.